Human remains found in the Smoky Mountains earlier this week were identified officially today. 64-year-old David Carver had been reported missing by his family in June, but they say they hadn't seen him since April.
WATE 6 on Your Side reporter Kirsty Crawford is here now in the studio with much more on this story. So Kirsty, Carver's sister telling you that she knew the remains were her brother before his identity was ever confirmed?
That's right. Blount County investigators called her on Monday, the day the remains were found, saying they couldn't confirm yet it was her brother. But when they said his pockets were full of ginseng, Wilma Carver says she knew it was him.
He was a mountain man. He loved being up in the mountains. Loved being up in the mountains. He was an avid ginseng hunter, and that's actually what he was doing.
Wilma Carver and her brother were close. Growing up with 4 other siblings, the two had each other's backs.
Good at times, and he could be really mean at times. He was a practical joker. We'd get a lot of spankings together.
A good man who loved his family and friends. Staying in touch, she was the first to notice something was wrong.
I might not always be able to get a hold of him, so I would call one of his best friends, and within 2 hours, David would be calling me.
April 17th was the last day she heard from him.
We saw that his bank account had not been touched at all during the month of May. June's bank statement rolled around. His bank had not been touched in June either.
She says her brother had been hunting ginseng for about 45 years, some of those years in Colorado, most of the time in the Smoky Mountains, even though it was illegal. April 29th, the last time David took out money. Wilma says she knows in her gut that was the day he went ginseng hunting and the day he went missing.
He was in the mountains weekly. He knew the mountains like the back of his hand, and that's why this is just totally took me by surprise that this happened.
Her brother reportedly found by an off-trail hiker, but in a steep area hard to reach.
And the park ranger said that he's just about had to have got down on his hands and knees and climbed up there where he was at and fallen.
Her heartbreak doubled as David is the second brother she's lost in 6 months.
He's going to be very missed. Very, very, very missed. I love my brother.
Now, harvesting ginseng is illegal at the Smoky Mountain National Park. Wilma Carver says, though, it gives her some comfort knowing he died doing what he loved. And the Carver family is waiting for an autopsy or the autopsy results to find out exactly how he died.
All right, Kirsty, thank you so much.